Hey guys, Chef Zach here. Today we're going to be frying a turkey. And not just any turkey, a bacon up turkey. This is what happens when a family who's in the bacon business marries into a family who's been frying turkeys for 31 years. They actually welded their own turkey fryer together back in '87 for their first turkey fry. 5 years ago, they switched to bacon up bacon grease to have a better turkey. And here's all you'll really need. An injection recipe, an injector, a turkey, and of course, bacon up bacon grease. Bacon up's available in these 1-gallon buckets, which are perfect for frying. So here we have our bird. For this recipe, we want to stay between 12 and 14 pounds. That's so our fryer doesn't overflow. We also want to let the bird hang out in the fridge for a couple days so it's properly defrosted. Frying a turkey that's partially frozen is extremely dangerous, and we want to avoid that at all costs. We also want to check our bird for any necks and giblets that might be around. These giblets come in a plastic bag. Plastic doesn't taste so good. Also, your bird might have one of those pop-up thermometers. Take those out. They typically pop out when your bird's about dry. Here we have our injection needle. You can pick these up at a grocery store, a hardware store, or online. We also have a store-bought marinade. You can make this yourself to make the recipe your own. But we're going to let this bird really shine with our bacon up bacon grease to bring it to that next level. Here we're going to focus on the white meat because the dark meat's already got plenty of fat and plenty of flavor. We have about a half cup of marinade, and we're going to evenly disperse that throughout our bird. You can do this the night before, or you can do it about 20 minutes ahead, and inject a couple tablespoons at a time. That looks good. We're going to set this aside for later and get our fryer ready. Oh yeah, and one more great thing about frying a turkey. If you're frying a turkey, you're not baking a turkey. And if you're not baking a turkey, you're going to have all this room in your oven for sides. All right guys, so we're outside ready to load up our frying pot. But first things first, safety. We're well away from the house, and we're also prepared for anything. Now with our bacon up bacon grease, if we heat it to about 80 degrees, it should exit the pot, kind of like applesauce. For a pot this size, we're going to use 3 to 4 containers. Now we're going to heat this grease up. We're now ready to light our fryer. Now your fryer may not look just like this one, but they all follow the same principle. We're going to turn our gas on, put our lighter by the ignition source, and slowly turn on a regulator. Once you hear it ignite, you're going to wait about 15 or 20 minutes till you hit 350. All right, so we have our injected bird. We're going to do a few things to ensure even cooking. We're going to take the wings and just tuck them underneath the front of the bird. We're also going to tuck these legs into where the tail used to be, again to ensure even cooking. This is called trussing your bird. We're now going to stick this onto our spindle, spit, whatever you want to call it. We're ready to plunge this poultry. Now for safety purposes, we're going to turn off our gas to drop our turkey. We'll reignite this once the turkey's submerged. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to check in on things. We're still at 350. Let's go police the party. All right guys, we just got in from outside. We have this beautiful fried bird. We're going to transfer this to our cutting board and get ready to carve. Let's take some time to admire this. These are the perks of being a chef. You get to have the first bite. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, the white meat stayed perfect. Moist, juicy, tender. Still some crunch to the skin. You can smell the bacon up. Looks absolutely perfect. Now, if that's not the best turkey you've ever had, I don't know where you're eating. Let's carve this up. Now that we're done carving, I want to show you another bacon up favorite. On the back side of your bird, you're going to have two little pieces. They're called the oyster medallions. We pull these out for ourselves. It's the most tender, juicy, moist part of the bird. Nobody will miss it. While we're eating that, we'll finish plating our bird. All right, let's feast. And that's how you come on, guys. And that's how you take your turkey to the next level.